Hey guys, I'm back. So I'm going to do another medical cannabis review video. The focus of this one is going to be Rollies, hash, and concentrates. You know, that sounds like kind of a bunch of different things that I'm lumping together, but I'll explain. So to start, I have 4 products right now. The first one I'm going to go over is the Presidential Pre-Rollies. They come in different flavors, which is fun. I thought it was kind of like gimmicky initially, but it was recommended to me by somebody I trust. These are actually 800 milligrams of THC with 0.5 grams of hash, so that's a lot. It's very potent. I got watermelon because I was recommended watermelon, and I love watermelon. You'll notice throughout my videos that I like watermelon flavored things. So this is really easy to open, and I've already smoked about half of this, so it is twice as long as this is right here. Oh, I didn't even notice this until now. It actually has their little symbol signature on the paper. It's nice. It has a filter. It is very tightly rolled, and I like that the packaging, now you can kind of smell it, but it smells primarily like the flavor, so it's kind of nice because it almost like hides that. I have smoked this already a few times, so it's potent enough that for me, I definitely can't finish this in 1 go, 2 goes, 3 goes. I will probably be able to smoke this a bunch of times. So if you're somebody who is kind of a lightweight when it comes to hash and like flowers, and for me, it does not take much at all. In terms of price, I think it's $14 for one of them, which is definitely worth it considering how long it lasts. This is lab tested. Everything at House of Champions, which is the dispensary I use that I've talked about, I think all of their products are lab tested. So in terms of flavor, it smells and tastes exactly like what is advertised on this bottle, on this tube. So it smells like watermelon and it tastes like watermelon. It was cool because it's kind of like almost a little sour of a watermelon taste. It burns really smoothly, very slow because of the hash, which helps with that. And in terms of the high that you get, because this is THC and hash, a lot for that matter, this gave me a very happy high. So somebody who, like me, has a lot of depression and anxiety, I would definitely say that presidentials are good for that. All the flavors are the same in terms of the actual makeup of what is inside. So the only thing that changes is the flavor, which changes just the smell and how it tastes. I definitely enjoy it. I would definitely get one again. I might try the other flavors. I don't know if all dispensaries do this, but House of Champions, they do their own pre-rolls. This is actually a rollie that you get for spending $50 or more. So if you spend $50 or more at House of Champions, you get something free. You get a free gift, which can be like a mini edible or a rollie. I don't actually know what is in this. It has their little label on it and their logo with their address and their hours. They're open 8 a.m. to midnight as of now, but they've clearly been expanding, and I bet within just a few months they'll probably be 24 hours. I was told that it was like a mid-shelf. It doesn't make me feel like bad. They either smoke really well or they're kind of clogged. They don't have a filter on them. There's nothing like memorable to talk about it. It's just what's memorable is that you get a free gift if you spend $50. And also I want to point out that they don't pay me to talk about them or their products at all. This is literally that just happens to be where I go, and I happen to really like the dispensary, and my products are from there. This is Bubble Hash from Native. I like these little containers. They're very much smell-proof, almost like a frosted sea salt, like a sea glass It's kind of what it reminds me of. And actually, if you know NARS makeup, I don't even want to go into why I know all this, but if you know NARS makeup, they have containers that are super similar. This is solvent free. On the bottom, it has exactly what type of bubble hash it is. So this is purple Urkel. This is good for like relaxing, but not getting necessarily tired. So if you need a little bit of energy boost, you're feeling stressed, but you don't want to get tired, this is something that you can smoke or vaporize. It's pretty crumbly and ground up. Has a really kind of earthy, grassy smell to it. I like it. Cat hash is great because, well, for many reasons, but it's great because it lasts so long, but it takes so little every time you use it that it just lasts for so long. And this is a top shelf, so this did cost a little bit more. This is the first time that I've ever tried a concentrate, specifically butter concentrate. So this is kind of like a wax. It's a buttery wax. It's called King's Ransom, and it's from the Private Reserve, which is like very much top shelf. Has a very strong smell, kind of like buttery, like almost a light lemony, sort of fresh, foresty, like piney smell. This little block will last a very long time because you just need a very small amount, and it tastes kind of how it smells. Piney, lemony. It's definitely different. You're just not like clouded. Any of the Private Reserves that they've given me tends to be good for anxiety and nausea. I really like it. Those are my Rollies and concentrates that I've had experience with.